The business has evolved rapidly, and the usual business tactics will no longer work, as the market has generated. It can prove quite challenging and is tough enough to continue trucking along in life. Navigating through the uncharted waters, especially in a compassionate environment, both offline and online, must be done with delicate perseveres. Research has proved that more brands are attempting to find a creative way to spread social distancing through the power of social media and online conversation. Brands are tackling the topic of COVID-19, as a majority of consumers know that companies have started to utilize the pandemic to attract a readership. How risky is this strategy for you as a business owner? A vast majority of consumers these days want brands to take a bigger stand on what happens in our world today, whereas more than 64% worldwide will make a purchase based on a brand's social or political stance. Consumers usually like brands that are genuine, authentic, and also have a good story. They are more likely to connect with a brand and don't want to have a transactional relationship. Your content needs to be authentic to attract genuine potential leads to your business, as the more trustworthy your content, the more people will read it. Consumers always believe that the platforms brands stand on are combined with their social following, especially giving them additional power to address and solve a majority of all social issues. There's no better time than to reach out to your customers like right now. As businesses are looking towards their consumers as the primary source of their marketing inspiration, your audience is the one who knows what they want from your company. Create booming social channels to empower brand value. Social brand values are the values upon which your audience's relationship on social media is built, especially during a major crisis. Firstly, glad you asked. Hang tight, we'll get to that second question. Let's see how there's a direct correlation your brand values have on your social channels. However, don't be fooled. Branding is an ongoing process and very much relies on a feedback loop from audiences. The social character of brands and the significance of engagement in co-creating brand value reinforce social media platforms' role as a brand awareness channel. The participatory potential of social media enables users to affect brands in multiple ways. In some audiences play a massive role in brand reputation and perception to equip marketers with the latest and most relevant insights primarily from your target group. How to master cause-based marketing with your brand. As a brand, you already know that consumers today are much smarter and informed than ever before. The internet age has made something which was once a dream into reality by only using many smart devices to stay updated on all of the things that interest them. However, this has also led to information to get overloaded, primarily through a sensory medium, and has become incredibly difficult for brands in creating content to stand out. However, it doesn't mean that it's impossible or that your brand doesn't have an authentic voice, especially with a majority of practical issues. This also means that you must also listen to social media conversations about your brand, industry, and competitors. How your brand communications on social media in times of crises will depend on three things. Understanding how strong your consumer feedback loop is by listening to what exactly your audience is talking about. What are they saying and how exactly have their needs changed? Mapping out your strategic plan. What exactly are your competitors saying on social media? What is their general reaction? Answering these essential questions will go a long way and will avoid them asking questions continually. Making your brand seem more humane. Now is not the time to lose sight of your brand's tone and personality. Ensure it's intact, and allow your message to walk in your consumers' shoes. What does your audience need to hear? Final thoughts. Thus, the most digestible and thoughtful marketing campaigns are simply the ones who can offer the right message, especially at the right time and on the correct channel. We hope you found all of our cumulative information and tips useful in curating and creating your brand voice, especially during social distancing. Now is the time to improve the relationship and strengthen the bonds tying your business and your ideal customers. Get on a more personal level with your customers, and you obtain the bounty of happy and content customers in the future. Good luck with your social branding strategy. Thanks for listening. Please subscribe to our channel, like and comment, hit the bell so you know when we upload new videos. Onpassive Bill Must.